The mics are on. What up, boys and girls? This is the last game to be cast on this channel today. We are kicking it into whatever gear you feel like kicking it into right now.
Well, we're in the third place match. Let's kick it into third gear. Why not?
Well, I mean, I feel like you don't go very fast in third gear.
Yeah,
but you know what? We'll take it.
It's a power gear.
We'll take it. We're not feeling the best. We haven't eaten.
We're
at all
dunzos
today. We're pretty dunzo.
Yeah.
We're gonna
All right,
spit.
so
spit
Soraka
the
ban,
sick
Jarvan
memes.
ban, and Elise ban. Targeted bans?
I assume so. I love the fact that Soraka is something that is actually not a bad thing to ban.
Yeah, dude,
I think
Soraka's
Soraka is
so
one of the
strong.
funniest champions in this game. I don't remember the last time I had more fun than the first time I played the reworked Soraka. Sorry if you can hear that squeaking. This chair is very bad. Yeah, I don't know that I remember the last time I had more fun than when I first played the reworked
Yeah, no,
Soraka.
Soraka's great.
Because it's
Sivir
just,
ban, interesting.
I disagree. I mean, I don't know. I didn't do a whole lot of research into this match because I'm not good at anything. Just kidding.
No, so Wraith played a great Sivir, and looks like...
I mean, Wraith's not in this game, though.
Yeah, he's not in this game, so I don't know what's going on, but hey, why not? They want to ban it, they got to ban it. Works for them. Gangplank, Veigar, and Elise are much better bans. Kindred picked onto blue team. I'd like to see how that turns out. We did have one earlier today. Did not pan out to be that good, but hey, you never know.
This is the first one I've seen today.
Yeah.
I've never seen a good Kindred in all my years of playing with Kindred. All 2 days in which
Them
they have
2
been
days.
out. I've only ever played with horrid bad Kindreds.
Sorry, I'll play with you later. I'll show you how to play Kindred.
That's a creepy thing to say.
We are talking about League of Legends here. Darius, very strong pick. Morgana, great pick as well. Good first pick. And not locking in on Darius. Looks like a hover pick. Maybe intimidating them. Not sure what's going on here, but most likely Darius top. He does have a 60% or so win ratio in the Worlds, so why not? Yeah. Locked in right there. We do get the Ashe on Ashe Kindred. Interesting comp there. Ashe Braum. That is a very, very strong lane. There is so much slow in that lane. There's no way you're running away from that. Get that volley, get the slow, Enchanted Crystal Arrow, Braum stun, Braum knock up. It's going to be a pretty tough bot lane.
Yes.
Morgana's obviously going to help.
That is
somewhat.
my contribution to this conversation.
Yes.
Yes.
As you can tell, he is very out of it by now.
Sorry, just dealing
we
with
need to get him some coffee.
some logistical issues that we've been having.
Yeah.
Probably, most likely, solving these problems. What is this game, is my question. While you're, I just want to check real fast. This is Team Oshawa versus...
I believe it is
I gotta
Team
refresh this,
Whitby.
don't I?
Team Whitby.
Against... They didn't put the results in. I do believe it is Team Whitby.
It is Team Whitby, yeah.
I do, in fact, believe it is Team Whitby. Why, in your opinion, dear sir,
Yes, sir.
would you lock in a Hecarim when you already have a Darius?
Only jungler he can play?
That's embarrassing. You should practice more junglers. Hecarim is not very strong in the jungle.
No, he's
Hecarim's not
fallen
even that
out.
strong in the top lane anymore, to be
He's
perfectly
fallen out
honest.
for sure,
He's gotten just enough nerfs.
he's definitely not at a good point right now.
Not bad, but he just, in the meta, there are so many better champions.
See, yeah, there's
For
so many
example, Fiora.
Well,
Or Echo. Echo top lane is even
yeah, for
awesome.
sure. Speaking of in the jungle, though, I think, could go Elise and still play Gragas. We've seen a lot of Gragas today. The knockback on Gragas would really help against a Kindred, but not picked there.
The displacement on a Gragas would really help with the Kindred, with the
Yeah,
ult and
yeah.
how all that shenaniganry works. I'd love to see a Bard. I think nothing would make me happier than if we saw a Bard today. Channeling my inner Crepo to say, you know what, I want to see a Bard.
It's interesting Riot's been doing recently. They keep launching these troll supports.
They're not that trolly.
I don't know.
Necessarily.
What are the last few supports that came out? There was Bard.
There was Bard, there was Tom
Kench.
Kench, and there was Braum.
All right. Braum's all right, but Tom Kench and Bard are massive trolls. Seriously? Tom with
Yeah,
the
Tom's a
Devour.
huge troll. I can't stand Tom Kench. I
Ridiculous.
think Tom Kench is one of the most infuriating champions to play against.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Sorry. There's no smite on the purple team right now.
There is not.
There's no smite on the purple team right now. There's no smite
top?
on the purple team right now. There's no smite.
You want to say that again? All right, come
Have
on.
I mentioned that there's no smite on the purple team?
All right,
Because there's no smite on the purple team.
They've got 25 seconds to do something
You've
about
got.
it.
I'm so confused. I don't know if
don't
this
know
is a
what's happening
mistake,
here.
if someone's just not paying attention, but I feel like everybody would be paying attention.
Don't know. I am very confused. And you know what that means? If there's no jungler, Kindred can free roam into enemy jungle and get those passive stacks.
This game is starting. This game is
All right,
starting.
we got the smite. Hecarim picked up a smite. There
Oh.
you go.
Whew. Oh,
You were right there, buddy. Last second. Looks like he was playing with your heart right there.
Oh my god.
All right,
It's
so-
been a really long day for all of us, clearly. Everybody's not their best selves. Almost starting the game without a
Hey, we're
smite.
just talking. These kids are out there playing.
I mean, yeah, but we've been talking for so long about so many things.
That's
our
true.
brain is going
We are
so
using our brain.
fast.
Yeah, somewhat.
All what of it. Pretty bummed there's no Bard in this game, though. I think Bard is just like super fun to watch people play because he's so
He's fun
ridiculous.
to watch.
Watching him do the little twirls
Yeah, for
through
sure.
the jungle as he's picking
sure.
up the charm, boo, 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 and he goes so fast, like a,
See,
little,
but, like-
a little race car.
I don't know. I've seen so many bad Bard alts in,
Oh yeah, Bard is
It's
not.
just-
I'm not saying Bard is a good champion. I'm not saying I want a Bard in my game. However, I
You wanna
think
see a
casting
Bard.
Bard sounds real fun.
You want to see a Bard. Okay.
So
yeah, for sure.
If anybody wants to do that for us, provide us with a Bard. We can get a quick remake on this game, so we can get 5 Bards. Actually, going to be one. Third place
One
matches, that
for
could be
all?
one for all. It's Bard versus Bard.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? Oh, can you
The
imagine
choo-choo
the
trains?
tempered fate badness?
Oh,
my
my
God!
God.
Oh my God! All the chimes.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Wait, would they be limited?
I don't
imagine they'd be
know.
limited.
Guess what I'm doing when I get home?
Not playing.
Going
League
to
of
bed.
Legends.
Well, guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Playing all for one with
Lots
Bard.
of Bards.
If you know how that interaction works, please tweet at me at Kamaljera. Is there a place where I can put that? No, maybe. Is there a place I can put that?
Don't know.
There is. That's not me.
That is not.
Oh, you know what?
Mind.
I'm
Let's
over it.
just stay
I'm
in
over it
touch.
already. I'm over it already.
Never mind.
I don't even.
All right.
I can't even. be
So
bothered
1
anyway.
minute to game. All right, let's talk about this level 1 again. You have Bard, you have Kindred, you have Ashe.
You don't have a Bard.
Sorry, you have Braum.
Yes.
And,
I don't know how Kindred is
Ashe?
in the level 1.
No, I'm talking about getting the Bard proc off. Bard's done, right?
The Braum. Keep saying Bard. I've broken him. I did it. I broke him.
Braum.
All he thinks
All right.
about is Bard.
You want to get that Braum
You do
stun
want to
off.
get the Braum stun off.
You have the
yes,
slow on Ashe?
absolutely. You have the slow on Ashe. They do have a really strong level.
Kindred can go E, which is a slow. 70% slow on her as well.
Q also, I think, counts as an auto attack, does it not?
On Kindred?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
In her little vaulty jumpy thing.
I don't know.
I know that Azir's soldiers auto attack don't count as an auto attack for
No.
Bromson.
No.
So maybe Kindred doesn't. I know she just fires 3 arrows that happen to look like her auto attack. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think they count as auto attacks.
No.
I don't think they apply on
But they
hit
still
effects.
have a lot of ranged abilities, which can get the stun off.
Yeah.
They have the slow off Ashe. They have the slow off Gnar. Even off Echo. They have a lot of good, not hard CC, but slow CC, soft CC, and then the stun.
Slow CC. Yeah, no, they have they got potential.
Yeah, for sure.
They got a whole lot of potential.
Other
But we've been
teams got
seeing all game,
Darius.
all day. We've just been seeing sort of just a line of wards lay down across the river
Yeah,
by
extremely
one
passive
team.
players.
I don't think either of these teams have necessarily done that. Here's
Yeah,
a
but they're
marker
playing
on the Echo.
very, very safe. I like this. There's both diamonds are in the mid lane, and we'll see a good show off.
Okay, I'm going to stop doing that. In-game, can we show you the in-game yet?
Yeah.
Can. All right, this will do. You'll have to look at this because I'm going to sit back, relax, and enjoy some good old-fashioned quality League of Legends. Let's go, boys. We're in the third place match, which is team versus another team.
Blue
Hold on.
team
Stand
versus
by.
red
Stand
team.
by. Stand by. I gotta. I feel like we should know. Okay, so it's Oshawa versus, they didn't put in the
Whitby.
results, but I do believe it is Whitby. So
Yeah.
Oshawa versus Whitby. Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
let's
Alright,
let's
in
get
this
back to this game.
Sort out all these.
So
things
safe
down
wards
here.
being placed by red team, no invade coming through, and blue team playing it really, really slow. Nar and Braum were still in base, so I guess they're not looking for anything.
Or maybe it was someone taking a pee break. We had a pause for a pre break earlier.
Yeah, we
right?
did.
It
We
was,
got a lot of pauses today.
Real exciting. We've had, a shocking amount of pauses. I keep forgetting that a pause is a thing that can happen in a game of League of Legends.
Yeah, well, it's
'Cause
only
you're
a
so
tournament
used to being called for dinner, and then time for dinner, Mom. You can't pause the game. I'm online with my friends, Mom.
Oh yeah, I've had
God,
those days where
ain't
it's
that just the worst?
internet cable pulled out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
These are not the teams. I'm just gonna turn these off real fast. Boom, boom. Red team versus blue team.
All right, let's do this. Standard jungles, no double jungle, no nothing. Looks like Nar will be attempting to get the wolves though. And Darius starting top, Crystalline Flask not going for a jungle camp. He could go for
Nar, I think
Krugs if you wanted, but I
I
guess
think
not.
Darius should be the one going for a jungle camp, and Nar should be going straight to lane. Nar is very strong into Darius with his kiting potential and just the amount of damage that he gets off when he manages to proc that W passive with his third auto attack.
But that works
and
for him,
or
right? If he gets the
rank
camp,
through.
level 2.
You're level 2, but then you've already behind. When you take the camp, you usually want to take the camp because it's a bad lane matchup for you, and you want to be able to get level 2 so that you can fight back decently well enough.
For sure, yeah.
But I mean, to each their own. Personally, I disagree with this level 1 strategy, especially because Nar failed. How many times have we seen someone fail to take a jungle camp at level 1 today? We
So
saw
this is
a
something a lot of people do.
dying.
They think it's a higher elo player. You know, oh, let me get level 2. If you can't do it, don't do it.
Yeah, you gotta kite it. You gotta. People just like sit an auto attack. You gotta kite it. You gotta kite him. So,
Echo getting some good damage off onto Orianna, but Orianna answering for that. And, yeah. Everything pretty passive now. Nar a bit behind.
well, yeah, because of
How
that
has he
super
failed?
butchered level 1, he
Yeah.
lost a lot of his lane pressure.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a Darius skin that I've never seen. Not seen this before. I think this is that school kid Darius
Academy
skin
Darius, yeah. Against
against
Mr. Nar.
Nar.
Gentleman
yeah.
Nar, sorry.
Treat your elders with some respect, Darius. Gad.
Get
See
hit
how,
by a rock.
See how this Hecarim's doing. Actually, it's a clock tower with this skin.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
All right,
forgive you this time.
Hecarim and Kindred both at the same point right now. I think Kindred's going for her camp and was hoping Hecarim was not there, but Hecarim is there. Echo does go for some support. Gets chunked, though, by Orianna. Does get the passive, which is great.
Yeah, does
Pretty
get
good
that.
aggression on here. Echo going really low. Hecarim does get the first blood onto Echo. Wow. I think they
Unfortunate
stayed
circumstances.
a bit too long there.
I think Kindred treated way too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah.
was that?
Morgana landing and
Oh,
binding,
it was
going
someone
on
else
to
flash.
another Braum.
I thought I saw someone flash. No one
No,
flashed.
no.
I'm seeing things. I'm going crazy. I'm
You're
going
seeing
cross-eyed.
things. Got to put your
Ugh.
glasses on.
It's been a long day, friends. It's been a long day.
Orianna out of mana, though. She has been using that Q, positioning the ball a lot. Nar taking a tower shot, going a bit greedy there onto the Darius, going pretty weak. Equal in farm, probably not paying off for him. Don't want to be so weak as Nar. Rom trying to perform some flashy plays, does not pay off.
Oh,
Nar gets
Darius.
pulled into the tower, gets a lot of damage. Looks like Darius might be able to get this kill there.
Nar's dead.
Does get the slow, but the bleed is on.
That's got to be enough.
It has to
Gotta
be a
be
kill.
enough.
Yeah, there you go. It was just a matter of
That was-
seconds.
well, as soon as he got the second tower shot off onto Nar, I think that's a huge issue for Blue side. Losing their one matchup, which is almost guaranteed to win.
Yeah.
But then again, there is an Ezreal on the red team in the bottom lane, so that's also a really easy matchup for the blue team. Ezreal doesn't really do anything in lane.
You'd be surprised sometimes. But against this comp, yeah, Braum pops the shield up, and that's
Yeah.
that.
Against the Braum, Ezreal doesn't do it.
Yeah.
So Cruise for life is going to be cruising for life.
Ez is ahead in farm just by a bit, but every single minion does count. Braum performing all these jumps, not getting anything out of them. There's no reason for him to jump there. He just got autoed.
Blowing a lot of mana.
Yeah.
For some reason,
sure.
popping a potion. Just blowing all of his sustain.
Morg with a binding. Braum protecting his Ashe pretty well. Does get the stun on to Ezreal, but Ezreal flashes out there. Fair enough. Well played.
Didn't blow her flash. Didn't blow his
Did
flash.
not.
In comes the Hecarim.
Hecarim
The
with
horse
the red
is coming
buff
in.
gets the slow onto Ashe. Morgana tries to land a banning, but too far, and will be able to get out.
I think I tried to make a horse noise there. I think I just ended up going.
Top lane aggression
Oh,
from
here we
Gnar.
go.
Does
There
get
we
the
go.
kill on to
That's
Darius.
that Gnar.
There was
that
a
we
slow,
like to
there was a
see.
passive from W, and he's answering for what happened.
That's that big
The
boy
past fight.
Taylor Swift. That's also what answering for what happened when he tried to take a camp at level 1 and failed.
Oh, yeah.
Like nothing?
So that's the first thing that happened right for him there.
Yeah.
Started double Dorans. That's interesting.
I think it's just awkward back timing.
Yeah, for sure.
You got
But you could have gone Health Crystal. You could have gone Longsword if you're going for the Black Laser.
It helps with the laning. It gives you some tankiness with the
Why not?
HP. It gives
Yeah.
you some sustain with the lifesteal. Gives you a little bit of extra damage if you want to be a little bit extra spicy, if you know what I'm saying. So,
Yeah. Kindred
mind
sitting
that.
mid lane wants to get a gank off onto Ori. Ori playing way too passively. There's nothing you can do there. And this is where Kindred falls. She doesn't have very good gank potential. If this were another champion like Hecarim or anyone else, they could dash in. Echo gets ulted by Ori, jumps back in, but takes a tower hit. Will possibly fall to the Ignite. Hecarim going in for the chase, hoping to get the kill there, but no mana to follow up there off of Orianna.
It's Oriana's flash and ignite.
Yeah.
Echo's flash.
Yeah. Well, Ori used a shockwave
Nothing-
too.
Yeah, nothing of a cooldown
No.
on either abilities, really. It's not actually that big of a difference.
Darius
Echo's
going
TP did actually just come
pretty
back up.
hard on to Gnar again, but misses the Q. Just jumps right out of it on Gnar. Hecarim getting a bit low in this jungle. Is he looking to pass it over? No, smites it, takes the buff for himself.
Oriana's not in lane.
No.
So
No.
too slow. You snooze, you lose, Oriana. That's actually unfortunate. Oriana is excellent receptor for that blue buff.
Yeah, for sure. She does use it a lot.
I mean, most
Ezra
champions.
landing
Hecarim does too.
skill
Hecarim,
shots.
having Hecarim with a blue buff in the jungle is certainly nothing.
Gnar getting pulled into tower again. Takes 2 tower hits because he uses that Q.
Oh, gets
Really
the
close.
double
If there is a
bounce.
flash on Darius, he can dunk him, but no, decides to play it
Darius
safe.
just uses flash.
Playing it safe.
This is a
No need for the
a
shield there,
saucy
Braum. What are those style points for? You want to
He's
save
playing
that
the
mana.
LT Grey Braum. I hate that skin. Look at it.
Yeah. I like
That's
Drag-
not a shield. That doesn't block anything.
That is a chair. I like Dragon Slayer, Braum. Nice dragon on your shield. Echo getting
I like normal Braum. He's-
focus from 3 lanes.
Oh,
Gets destroyed. Does have not any time to get onto his shield. No
That was
ganks
my-
coming here from Kindred. Sort of a lackluster jungler right now. Not providing much for her team.
Yeah. Going for the warrior enchant. I think every time I've seen it, I've either seen it as an 80 carry in the bottom lane, which is bad. Don't do it.
It works if you know what you're doing. I've
well.
seen some really good Kindred 80 carries.
And most people don't. Or with Devourer in the jungle.
No,
Because
so
she scales so well with attack speed.
she does scale well with attack speed, but Devourer is such a bad item on ranged champs right now. It procs every 4th hit. And due to damage nerfs, Devourer just isn't paying off right now. If this was pre-nerf Devourer, yeah, of course. Every second hit you get that's beautiful. But right now it's just not the item to go.
That was a very jumpy black shield from Morgana. And that's not like a cheap, that's not a small cooldown. That's like a 25-second cooldown.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not going to have to pay for it, but these
Yeah,
players
but-
are really jumpy. Like, I don't
Well,
know.
there is a lot on the line. 3rd place, you still
a
get
lot of them.
Get some goodies there.
You get some stuff.
blocked by the
Ezal
shield, dropping the Brahma for no apparent reason.
instant engage. They were behind him, man. I think this is actually a good Brahmo. Shows the versatility of the ability.
Yeah.
Can disengage, can engage, can do other things. Also.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You can get some pretty good picks off of that. Get a long range knockup and a slow.
Oh, Darius found himself a ping ward. That's a bad placement for a ping ward. What's a ping ward?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's doing there, but why not? Gnar nearly into Mega. Great stun. Gets the next stun.
Big
Combo
boy.
that and get the kill there.
Big
that was,
boy Gnar.
Unfortunate for Darius that
him. There's another solo kill for the Gnar.
Yeah, he didn't respect the Gnar bar.
Things are finally looking up. Yeah, exactly. That's really dangerous. The base stats, Small Gnar has some of the lowest base stats in the game. Mega Gnar, I'm pretty sure, has the highest base stats.
Mort going in for the aggressive play, gets a teleport off of Hecarim, get an easy kill onto Ashe, and looks like Braum will be falling behind.
That was a...
and looks like they could easily get a dragon now.
They should be rotating up to get this dragon. Unless they want to stick around to get this tower. But this tower's at full HP and they don't have that much minion wave. I don't think they're going to get it.
Well, they can easily get the tower.
Just kidding. They're doing way more damage than I was expecting. Here comes the TP, and then I get the tower. There we go.
TP's not going to do much.
Wow, that's a lot of damage
Gets a
on a lot
stun,
of guys.
but you know there are 3 people there. Don't think Echo can do that much.
Well, Echo
Going
feels
for
otherwise,
the extremely
apparently.
ballsy plays.
Oh, he's going
He does
for
have the ultimate
damage.
now. He does get the ult off.
Shakalaka.
2 kills waiting there for
Here
him.
comes the double kill, baby. Just kidding.
Nice.
Single kill. Meanwhile, that
Wow.
ult. I've not actually seen it used properly before. That was not bad.
No, that was definitely not bad.
Really strange exchange in the bottom lane. Ended
Yeah.
up being a 2 for nothing, I do believe.
Yeah, so slight misplay there. The Gnar Gnar TP came in, which made the difference.
Yeah. Well, Ezreal, I'm gonna run away forever now. Because
Backing off, but
Echo wants some of
bit
this. He
bloodthirsty
wants
there.
that butt. He's gonna go for it. No, he's not gonna go for it.
Ezreal is a beautiful champion. Get some of that action there.
I like Ezreal. I like playing it.
I
know I fully acknowledge the fact that Ezreal's not good, but I like Ezreal.
I miss when Ezreal could heal.
Yeah.
Those good times.
It was so long ago that Ezreal could heal that when you
yeah.
said that, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And then I
It's
remember.
his W. Yeah, it had the heal.
Yeah, no, I know. I remember now. It was so long ago.
Oh, yeah, it was
when
ages
you said
ago.
it.
It was, you know.
This is the clock tower. Let's take a look at that
Release
clock tower,
Garen.
shall we?
It is the Big
Oh, it's
Ben.
gone. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's gone.
Big
I
Ben
tried.
in London, where the World Finals are going on right now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
I don't think it's actually the Big Ben.
it is. It has to be.
It's a clock tower.
It has to be.
It has. There's only one
It
clock
has to be
tower
the
in
Big
the
Ben.
entire world, and it is Big Ben.
It looks like a Big Ben.
Did you know? Fun fact: Big Ben is actually not the name of the tower, but it's the name of the bell inside the tower.
What's the tower called?
The tower is just called the Tower of London.
Sure. Let's go with that. It's the Tower of London. Apologies. All right.
Oh, that's not like I'm not criticizing you. I'm
I
sharing
know.
my knowledge. It's a fun fact. That was such a-
Hecarim going up top without the E. Oh, he does get it there, but wow,
Oh.
an aggressive flash from Darius.
Sick,
It's not
nasty
even close,
flash
though.
pull miss.
Kindred doing what she is best at, getting Dragon,
Meanwhile, Kindred takes aggro's the dragon,
and then
and
goes for
then
the pick.
decides to go for the pink ward. Interesting.
Good pick from her. TP coming in from red team. Let's see what they can do with that. Mort gets stunned on one person, but, you know, Braum not a priority pick. Darius goes in there, gets
the big boy ulti.
wow, triple kill off of Orianna, and that was exactly what they needed.
Wow, report this Morgana KS.
They get
That
the dragon.
shockwave was bonkers.
That shock was disgusting. It was a shockwave into a Darius Q. They died so fast. Darius did not have time to dunk.
No. Darius' dunk is still off cooldown, boys, girls,
Yeah.
and everything else in between.
Could this
Didn't
be
even
two
use the
towers? No,
ultimate.
they do back off.
Didn't use the ability.
No, they
That
died.
was
They
a-
just died way too quickly.
yeah.
Darius couldn't
They
press
were
R.
just, they were just dunzo.
They
is
were.
what they were. Would that ended up being a 4 for 0, was it?
It
Or did
was a
Hecarim die?
4-for-1.
I wasn't really.
It was a 4 for.
I forgot.
No, wait, 4-for-0. Yeah,
It was a 4 for some.
for 0.
Maybe.
And Nard tried pushing top, but he didn't get anything there. He had to back off.
He drew pressure in the top lane. That's
Yeah,
kind
but
of
couldn't
enough
get top
at
towers.
this point.
You know, he got some farm, but that's about it.
Getting the pressure in the top lane, having to draw someone up there is kind of enough
For sure.
at this point of the game.
Yeah.
You just want to draw people's attention away, so you maybe set up a siege somewhere else. They still have Ashe, just like kind of. I thought she was gonna freeze.
Orianna really dominant on her champion though. 4-0-2. Morello Nomicon. She's got the needlessly large rod. She's got the magic pen boots, sword boots. Things are going well for her. Echo, on the other hand, has a Morello Nomicon, no boots, nothing else to follow up. He
Tried
did
to make
upgrade
a lot
his
of
trinket.
plays.
He did try.
Oh yeah, he's upgraded his trinket, so that means S+. Because that's the secret hit. Is you get your S+ if
you upgrade your trinket.
trinket.
All right, good to know.
It is the most efficient gold that you can spend in League of Legends. 250 gold for 2 wards that restock.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what we call value.
Yeah, definitely. That is value, boys.
I would even hashtag that. And I think hashtags are stupid.
All
Anyway,
right, looks like they're going in for an engage. They do get the stun on Ori, but no follow-up from his team. Ashe does land an arrow onto Ezreal, but nothing there. Good shockwave. Echo forced the ultimate out, and red team just gets a double kill. Ezreal launching the ult, does not land it on anyone, does not need to land it. Echo's way too weak. He has to go back. Trying to get the stun there. No, gets a slow.
Gonna go for this? No, he's not going to go for the dive.
But that's mid-tower if these guys want.
Oh yeah, that's mid tower almost guaranteed.
There's not
so
much Ashe
stronger.
can do against these
So
three.
much stronger. The wave clear at this point is better.
More landing and binding. This could be an engage.
Dunzo.
Wow, decimating that Ashe.
So will Orianna
Nar
get
going
out?
in there,
Yeah,
but got
Nar
nothing
going
to
in.
do. Echo gets the stun. Will it be enough to get the kill? Yes, it is.
Nice.
T-Swift with the kill steal there, though.
Swizzle. Ooh, the flash play. Is he gonna? Does he have the bounce? Does he have the bounce? He
Does not have the bounce. Wasted flash there. Not sure what he was expecting from that.
Oh,
Gets the stun onto Darius, but will that be enough to get a kill?
Yes.
Rom stealing the kill with his Q.
You know what?
That
A kill's a kill. A kill's a kill.
would have been much better on Echo.
You kill that? Yes, absolutely. You kill the Darius though.
Sure.
That's infinitely less frontline threat.
Yeah.
And when your frontline's not a threat, that means that your frontline can go.
We see a good
Big
shockwave.
boys.
Anything from here from Ori though? Does have the ball.
Yes,
Gets
landed.
a 3-man shockwave. Kindred does ultimate. Does save her team from dying, but they do fall off.
These Orianna ults have been like ridiculous.
Wow.
So good.
Triple kill there.
This
So-
Orianna's 9-0.
She's-
18 minutes into the game.
She's playing really, really great. That's a kill every
She's
2
playing.
minutes.
She's playing quite well. Yes, but the blue team's positioning around the ball so badly. They have no respect for the ball. The ball is. The ball is impatient, as Orianna would say.
The ball is impatient for sure. Yeah, they just cluttered up, and Ori landed 3-man shockwave there again. Got her dissonance. And, well, hello,
It
triple
shows
kill.
that she knows her damage. She knows the champion.
Yeah.
She knows the channel time on all the abilities and whatnot. And she knows
Looking
how to
worse
dunk
and
on
worse
things.
for blue team.
Yeah.
They started showing up early game, but not.
I was really hoping that Marker was going to make some slick echo plays, because there's nothing quite as satisfying as seeing a perfectly executed echo play.
Oh yeah, for sure. But he played Echo last game. Could not perform there.
Yeah, exactly. We
Playing
saw him
Echo
play this
again,
in the last
and
game
you
as
know
well.
he's not pulling his weight.
He did fine. I just think that spell pen boots are not necessary on Echo. I think the cooldown reduction is just so much better
Yeah.
if you buy the cooldown reduction boots. I mean,
Yeah,
you
having
can.
40% CDR on Echo is great.
I rush 40% CDR as best possible. It's the same build that I would play on a champion like Fizz.
Yeah.
Max out that CDR so you can go in, you can do your diddly doodlies, and then you can get out, and then you can wait for your cooldowns, and then you can go back
Just
in
go
and
right
do your
back
diddly
in,
doodlies
yeah.
again.
Fizz is an irritating champion. You know, Fizz was probably the person I hated laning against before Echo came into the game.
Oh, laning against Echo is fun. It's like a little mini game. Where's he gonna go?
You don't want that if he's doing well.
Well, yeah.
When
So
you're
all
when
you
you're
gotta
in
do is
solo
win.
queue, there's an Echo performing. Nah,
There, win
that
your
is
lane,
scary.
and then you're fine.
I think if anyone wins their lane, it's scary. No argument there. All right. First
Reload
dragon for red team.
For a second, I thought I was like, oh my god, that arrow is perfectly timed from Ashe. It wasn't her arrow.
No.
It was
Kindred
Hawkshot.
forced to ult.
What's the
save
cooldown
herself.
like on that?
It is later on in the game. It becomes pretty
2
short.
minutes. Holy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty long early on.
That's
Later
a
on, it gets shorter.
substantial- It's still a rank 1 ult though.
Ori in a bad
Orianna
place. Does get ulted.
not-
Gets a shockwave
Oh.
onto 2 people
I
still.
thought she was gonna get out of that. That was spicy.
Wow.
Here comes
Ash
Nar
dropping
doing
a lot of
everything he
damage.
can.
Nar and Echo kiting the enemy team. This could be the turnaround for them. Nar
Ooh,
getting the
gets
slows.
slow.
Morg
Versus
in a
the
bad
hero.
position. Does get her ult off. Doesn't land it. They're forced to jump out.
Oh, the Kindred.
Wow. Okay, Kindred doing some
They've
work
been
now.
fighting for so long.
Echo
there
going
it
in,
is.
and he's going to die.
Yes.
Gets
That's
a
my
kill on the
favorite.
return.
That is my favorite thing about Echoes. When you shoot out the Q, when it's coming back to you, because
Yeah.
it's spent so much time in the air, it still returns to the position in which you died. So if you shoot it out and then someone murders your entire life,
You still die.
the Q will still come back. And if you've got a couple stacks of your passive on it, got a couple auto attacks, got a couple spell hits,
Yeah.
that's going to be a pretty solid chunk of damage if they
Oh,
can.
yeah, of course.
If they don't think
You get the passage
to
off,
dodge
you
out
get
of
the
it.
Q off.
There's a lot of
That's,
damage. And that's what we saw just then. A lot of damage.
Yeah.
Some might say tons of damage.
Holy shit. Freak, is that you?
The one, the only, baby.
All right. Let's look at these builds. Ezreal, Trinity Force first item. Going Blader Rune King second. Interesting pick. I think he's respecting the Gnar there. And, smart decision. Gnar is probably doing the best on his team.
Yeah, I think that's,
Ash going standard crit chance with her passive. Doesn't have many build paths. She has to go Infinity Edge. And then Phantom Dancer, Static Shift.
You don't necessarily have to. I mean, no one has to do anything.
Well, you
Ash
don't
could
have
build
to play.
AP for all she wants.
Good ult onto... Whoa, my God.
Unnecessary ult. She had no team to
Wow.
follow up.
No team to follow up there, exactly. And
hey, guys,
Ori,
I'm going to hit this arrow. Oh, can he get it? Yeah, no. This is
Darius
just
missing his ultimate, his pull again. Trying to get the kill there, but a bit too soon. Doesn't get the kill.
carnage. This is
Disgusting.
unfair. Oh my god, the binding
Great
is...
binding.
Morgana is even fed. That binding did so much damage. Oh my god, Nar.
Wow.
Oh
That was
my
so
god.
close.
The blue
Orianna
team
playing
must
with
be-
Nar's heart there.
Blue team got their head in their hands at this point. I wouldn't,
Oh, yeah.
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see a surrender coming out.
Yeah.
Surely.
It
I don't
is-
think they will,
This is a dominant game. 10,000 gold lead in 23 minutes. That's ridiculous.
especially considering it was a 2,000 gold lead about 6 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They are going way too hard for this Orianna. And she's killing them.
Yes, she is
I mean,
killing
Ash,
them all.
Ash
very
got a
much lot.
straight arrow. No follow-up there. Or was like, here,
Yeah,
eat
her
my
team-
shockwave instead. Let's
Team
see.
wasn't in position. That was a lapse in judgment on
Yeah.
the team. It was also just a really unfortunate.
Echo over there going way too
Miscommunication.
ham.
Going
get a
just
kill
ham
there.
enough. Does get himself out. It's not a long cooldown on its ultimate.
But
He's just
you know,
seeing. He's just testing the water. He's seeing how much damage you can do.
That was agreed for the Ori kill there. He wants that shutdown.
I mean, that's fair. That's a
Yeah.
big boy shutdown. That's a lot of damage.
Ezreal getting chunked by this Gnar. Gnar doing a lot of damage.
Oh, the ulti!
Arrow lands
Oh my
true.
God!
Gets a kill onto T-Swift again.
Hot diggity damn. That arrow was... Okay, it wasn't that big of a range. Just kidding. It was only from about here. But
It was on point.
that was pretty killer.
All right. Kindred getting the scuttle, getting some vision for her team. Looks like Morg is in a bad position, but the team doesn't follow up. They're respecting the enemy team finally. All right, let's
This
see
game
now.
is
Getting
brutal.
some wards cleared.
This game hurts my heart.
It does.
I
It's
feel-
unfortunate. You know, these guys came all the way here.
Yeah. They played so much
third
League
place.
of Legends today just to come in fourth.
Yeah.
The curse is real, boys. The curse is real.
All right, let's see what's happening here. They are trying to go down for the kill, but he does TP out in time. And
Oh, they do notice the pink ward. Hey, what
Yeah.
is that attack range on Darius? Did you see that?
what?
He
That
just
was normal.
attacked. He was just. I could have sworn he was just like
Put your glasses on, my friend.
being broken. I can see.
Well,
I'm
he
not
is-
blind.
he is
He was
broken.
standing here, right here,
Yeah.
and the ward was right there.
Yeah, interesting.
All right, let's watch the actual team fight right now. Oops.
All right, let's go back there. So Kindred drops her ult to save herself, save her team. Does get the heal. No one on blue team's eyes yet. T-Swift goes in a bit too hard and does fall to Hecarim, Darius, and Orianna. Everyone on red team very, very low right now.
Oh my god, that damage. Holy
Braum gets
guacamole.
pulled over the wall. Will he be able to do something? There is a shield.
Doubtful.
Darius does not get stunned.
Darius is...
Ezreal going flash over the wall, going for the kill, but Echo going there gets destroyed by Orianna's dissonance.
You guys can't see the face I'm making, but...
I can, and that is, you want to see this face. He is shocked. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go.
That was tonsil damage.
That was indeed.
That was
the
tonsil
280
damage.
carries left. Can they do anything against this super fit Orianna? And the
Orianna's
answer
just
is
chunking them
no.
up so hard. They're so squishy. They have no MR. There's no MR in their builds.
No,
and they're
for sure.
taking so much damage.
Nar back, but doesn't look like he can do much to
The
stop these guys.
cooldown on Orianna's QW combo is 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
She can do 3/4 of your HP every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's how fed this Orianna.
Orianna getting a lot of damage. Oh, she does land Shockwave. Dissonance destroys.
Just
one
one
shot.
shot.
She is extremely weak. Does get
there
focused
you
by
go.
the team.
Done
Shut
that.
down on to Echo. That's great gold.
That
More
is who you want
stun
that
there.
shutdown on.
Ezreal does get the retribution kill there. Ezreal going for a double kill onto Echo. Does get stunned by the Gnar. Kindred follows up, get the shutdown, and will she look for a kill onto Darius? No, she will not. They could Baron right now. Kindred has a lot of damage with her passive. Hecarim there to try to stop them, though. Gets chunked extremely hard. Does fall to T-Swift.
See how many stacks does Kindred have? Kindred currently has 3 stacks.
Oh, she is not. been
Kindred
doing a
only
good
has
job.
3 stacks.
Not doing a good job
That was
getting
nice.
those stacks.
Paparino out there. Yeah, Baron, they couldn't have Baron. It's so early in the
No.
game, the respawn timers are so low, and all you have is a Kindred and a Gnar, both of which are chunked.
I've seen Kindred's.
You could do Baron?
Yeah,
I would
she's just-
suggest
she's not
strongly that
stacked.
you do not, especially considering you barely have any lifesteal. You only have the Vamp Scepter, and that's not enough.
No. I definitely underestimated that. I thought she had the stacks, but she's really behind in this game, unfortunately.
I
But-
mean, yeah, this has been marked. This camp right here has been marked since the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And Kindred still hasn't gotten it.
Yeah, she
They've
has
gotten
not been
kills
able
on
to
the
get anything.
necessary targets.
Orianna caught in a bad place, or is that
Ooh.
Echo caught in a bad place? She does ult to get out. Ults back into the fight. Will get
goes back
destroyed
in
by
just to
Ezreal.
get destroyed.
Does get the ultimate onto Ezreal. Does fall.
Goes back in to
Home
make
guard
the big
TP
boy
from
play.
Hecarim. You're seeing a really good ult off Morgana, but they all do flash out. Morgana does fall. Darius gets a hook onto Ashe, but onto Gnar. Gnar's not who you want to pull.
Darius have the healing. He has the healing. Get out of there, Darius. Don't go back in. Don't go
Orianna
greedy.
trying to get some kills there.
Oh, no, he's greedy.
Darius pulls
Okay, he's
him
fine.
back. Will he be able to get anything here? The heal nerf. Braum gets a double
Oh,
kill.
Brahm's
Wow.
fed. GG. GG, Brahm's fed.
3, 8, and 7. Yes, Braum is fed, people.
He's got
Feed him some of
he's
that
got as many
delicious
kills.
pizza.
He's got as many kills as his 80 carry. He has more kills than his jungler.
All right, I see where you're going with this.
This is not
Not a
this
good
is
game
actually
for Blue
really
Team.
sloppy. This is extremely sloppy League of Legends
Yes.
coming from the red team.
It's not something I'd expect in the finals.
They had a 10k gold lead. This is the third place match.
Oh, sorry, third place match.
They
Yes.
had a 10k gold lead. They still have, but I mean they had that 10k gold lead 6 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. Ezreal with some mad attack speed there.
I mean, yeah, that's that Blade of the Rune King in
Blade
action.
of
We
the
also
Rune
see the
King,
Berserker's
Trinity
Greaves
Force.
on Ezreal. I
Yeah.
don't, personally, I don't ever build attack speed boots on Ezreal just because I like cooldown boots.
Cool
I feel like
down is
that's
good.
more of a.
It
Depends on how you're
your
gonna play the
item build,
champion.
right?
If you're gonna build a Blade of the Rune King, then attack speed is.
Yeah, I don't want the attack speed.
I'm a bit more of a big boy straight AD kind of guy.
You
Also,
go the Bloodthirster, Trinity Force.
Trinity Force, Man Immune, Bloodthirster.
Ah,
That's my build.
the magic damage from the Mana Immune. Sure. Haven't seen an Essence Reaver in a really long time. There was a time when people go Essence Reaver and Mana Immune.
Yeah, there was a time when people liked Essence Reaver, and then they found out that Bloodthirster still existed. So
Yeah. Just
Essence Reaver is such an unfortunate
shittier
item.
version.
There's so
of-
much potential.
Gnar gets a single-man Gnar, two-man stun. Echo does have the ult position, the stun position, but red team plays around it. Ori looking for good positioning on her ball, try to get a dissonance. Get a shockwave there. They are going to start Baron.
Going on Baron.
Looking
Orianna just needs
for
one good
the
team, one good ult.
Reverse engage
This
there.
game is over.
Orianna positions the ball, gets Kindred right away, does not have time to ult, and this is a massacre. Braum falls right away, Echo falls right away, Mort gets an ult Q onto Ashe. Quadra kill onto Orianna.
Is he gonna get the penna? Here's the question, the one, the only. Oh,
He's not
he
even
doesn't even
going
care.
for the penta.
That's the true. That's the true. Oh, just kidding. He's going back for the penna. He's going back for it. Is he gonna get the penna? Is he going for the penna?
Is he going
Can he get
to
the penna?
get the penta? No.
No.
This is a waste of time. They could have gotten mid.
They could have gotten the game. With
They
that.
could have
But
ended the
who
game.
wants the game when you can get a pentakill? This is a 21-3-12 Orianna. She's nearly full build. It's 32 minutes into this game. We've seen some good performances from certain players today.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know that we've necessarily seen games that are hard carried by anyone.
Well, you're seeing one of them now.
Until
Yeah.
right now.
We saw
Orianna's-
Wanted playing earlier. He didn't perform that well, but this game, really stepping up.
Yeah.
Going for
For
a
sure.
ballsy back here. If, they would check that bush. She could be toast.
Ain't nothing.
Or she could have gotten a double kill.
She
Nope.
just bought an Elixir of Wrath. I don't know if that's a misclick or not.
Might have been a misclick.
But you know what? Who even cares?
Or maybe she
You're an
wants a
Orianna.
lifesteal.
You're full build at 33 minutes. You don't care what elixir you're
No.
buying. Everybody
No, you
else
don't.
you're playing against has maybe 2 items, and you're full build. You don't care what else is happening in
Yeah,
this
if
game.
we look at the Echo-
You are the game.
You know, he's got Merlonomicon and he's got Decap.
Oh,
Sorry.
Posturing around Baron again.
Hourglass.
Starts it up.
They do
There's
not
no-
have
yeah.
any vision
No,
on
this
there,
is
and
not
they're
happening.
kind of inching
Nara's
their way through,
there.
but they're scared.
Goes there.
I would be scared. They do get the hawk shot. See if they can do anything about it. Echo gets destroyed by this Orianna. Has forced the ultimate away.
That was what we call
Red team getting Baron Nashor and
dynamite.
the slow onto Nar.
anti-slow.
Yeah.
Sorry, the way you said that was funny.
I try to be a funny man.
Is this? Oh, what's happening?
Going for the fight in mid lane. Braum gets a knock up. Ori gets a beautiful shockwave. Gets a double kill there onto Kindred.
Orianna
And you
gets
know
a good
what?
shockwave.
This
In other
is-
news, water is wet.
H2O is moist. All right. Looks like game will be taken
This
by red
game-
team.
They should
Orianna
really end
dropping
this
the
game.
BM, tower diving this Braum. Kill picked up
Guys.
by
Oh, Morgana
Morgana.
with the KS again. She's so fed that she managed to pick herself up at Riley's as well.
Riley's and
And
she
that's-
has. the
Orianna
Hourglass.
died.
Good game. Well
And
played by both teams.
The third
Red team
place
stepping it up.
team is Team Whitby, right? Team Whitby.
I
do
believe so.
Third place team is Team Whitby.
All right, boys.
If we're wrong, then that's embarrassing.
Then it's
If
Team
we're
Oshawa.
right, then I'm a genius. We
It is
just
a
got
50-50.
some food delivered because we haven't eaten all day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching the stream. We're still doing the finals over on
At Esports
Esports
Canada
Canada TV on Twitch. Go check it out. We got game 2, I think, coming up shortly. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you later. Peace.
Later, boys.